This was another great game of the year.
Long ago, in the wilds of Eso,
1603.
demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, and the Snake. These four wretched monsters served a being of great evil, known as Lord Saito.
That's right.
Many fought back. Many were cut down. But nothing can stop a true warrior from vengeance. Not even death. At one of many mass graves, one of many warriors returned to the land of the living. The ghost remembered little of life before awakening, but that emptiness was soon replaced by an insatiable desire for revenge.
Okay, so we're not playing as Atsu.
The winds urged the ghost forward, as if eager to aid the hand of vengeance. Upon seeing an adversary,
That
all
sword was
losses
for sure.
surfaced. The
Get out of here.
the value of stealth. More memories resurfaced. The weapon in the ghost's hands felt familiar, comforting.
Tutorial. Alright. Block incoming attacks. That is the tutorial. Dang. Come on. Here we go.
The ghost remembered how to dance away from enemy attacks.
Okay, we're going up here now.
Another old lesson returned. Enemies rarely look up.
What was that? What the?
Equip the Audachi.
The ghost recalled a new one. Oh, this was a treat.
All right.
Another more powerful technique revealed itself.
Ooh. Smooth.
An otherworldly gate appeared before the ghost, and 4 names appeared in the warrior's mind. They were the names of those deserving vengeance. The spider, the Oni, the Kitsune, the snake. They would all face the
So I guess
ghost
this is just like some random samurai that is coming back.
The ghost arrived at a part of Eso where the barrier between the physical world and the spirit world is thin and frayed. This was a place where preparations could be made for the journey ahead.
Alright, modified class. Odachi, yeah, we're gonna keep the Odachi. What is this now? Beats. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find me some players. The combat in this game is still amazing. Alright, here we go.
The ghosts made their way to Ishikari Castle, ready to retake it from the Oni's fiery forces.
Someone there? Get ready. Careless fool.
Get out of here. Alright. Yo. There we go. It's over. gonna do nothing.
One of the ghosts fell.
Someone's here.
There we go.
Time to die.
An onslaught of enemies came for the ghosts, and they were ready. More enemies approached.
Here we go.
I'll make this hurt.
The ghosts encountered Teru bosses.
Dang.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Get out of here. Got him. We got him. We gotta break the guard. Got him. And we got friends. Alright, next wave incoming. Let's get it.
Ghosts faced another attack.
Got him. We gotta jump across. Now they're over here. Okay, here we go. Oh, yo, this is fun. Okay. Get it.
A ghost was struck down.
And then that enemy was struck down.
It
Whoa.
was too much for one of the ghosts.
Okay, we got revived. Heavy attack.
The ghosts prepare to face a grave threat. A ghost fell.
Dang. One hit. Come on.
One of the ghosts fell.
These guys are tough.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Back up.
A ghost fell.
Oh.
Shadow Ronin set out to stop the ghosts.
Yotei survival was actually fun. I just gotta remember how to parry.
Too much for one of the ghosts.
Throw a Kasuda Gama at me. I'm not too shocked that the multiplayer is good because the gameplay is amazing. There we go.
Already? Too bad.
All locations restored.
The ghosts made ready to face an onslaught of enemies. Another wave attacked.
Alright, that's it. That's a real good fast travel system. There we go. We gotta get over this way. Nice, nice. That's it, that's it.
More enemies charged into the battle.
Yo, this is awesome. We're on our samurai time. Oh! Oh, you can't hit it from that angle. Here we go. Crashing. Next wave is incoming.
A powerful threat approached the ghosts. A ghost was struck down.
Dang. I guess you gotta get leveled up. Just like in the regular game. Relearning parry. And these look like Neo enemies. Ooh!
That was a challenge.
There we go.
The ghosts greeted friendly. The ghosts prepared for battle. Another wave of enemies approached.
Alright, yes, that's right. Tactical KD.
The ghost received a boon. Fallen enemies will now leave behind Onibi.
Like, you can't deny that that Ghost Recon gameplay was insane. It's been a while since we played that, but yeah, that behemoth goes crazy. Like the cruise missiles. That tank is a revolutionary. Speaking of that, our ships were in the Strait of Hormuz defending themselves against missiles with like big 50 cal guns and stuff like that. Ooh, let's see. Oh! Say, we're getting better, we're getting better. I had to pivot from Alien Isolation. I hope you guys don't mind. It's gonna be a game we play for a while. You know, once I figure out the direction and how to move forward, I just don't want to sit around for 3 hours looking for where I need to go. So I'm trying to keep the stream going and keep the flow going. Here we go. Yo, let's clip that. That's an Instagram clip. Yo, he's climbing with the Odachi. Still in hand. Let's get this next position. W teammates, by the way. Gabino and Bowie. And Narcoleptic Pillow. I had to get used to the controls again.
A deadly wave of enemies.
After we play this for a while, what I might do is actually just go on ahead and start Resident Evil 4. Why not? Later on. Saturday's my main streaming day anyways. Yeah, I'm so honored to have you guys, you know, that you will come and watch me on the weekend, watch me play games, but you can watch 1,000 other people play games, you know. I'm just a regular guy just who enjoys gaming, and you guys and gals do too.
One of the ghosts.
We're at 169 on YouTube, so we got a little bit of growth. We'll take it. We're almost at 100 on Rumble, so we're at 99. We got a few more on TikTok, so we're pushing 250 on TikTok. I love posting the little gaming clips. Oh no. There we go. No! Get out of here. Ah. it. Get him. They're not going down. Yo, look at where our Bowie is holding it down for us. Dang. We didn't make it in time, but we did it. Let's get it. So far, I'm liking the Legends mode, guys. Now, one multiplayer I didn't like was I didn't like God of War Ragnarok's
The ghosts
multiplayer.
braced themselves for a
That
fight.
one was, well, it wasn't multiplayer, but it was the like the bonus mode. But this one is actually fun, and I think it does have a story too. So this is just the survival mode, you know. And speaking of survival mode, for the Resident Evil fans, which I am now a fan, after playing 8, 9, 2, and 3,
A new group of enemies attacked.
like low key on my off time, I've been listening to Resident Evil lore, learning about all the viruses, and learning about the other games, because there is
A fatal hit.
many more games like Revelations and things like that. So I've been getting into RE, you know. I had played RE8 and I was like, okay, I like this. I wouldn't play no other ones, but I was wrong. They're good. It's basically like a zombie game with a story. And you gotta like really use your brain. Ooh, let's get it. That's Monster Hunter level action right there. Whoa.
One of the ghosts fell. The ghosts encountered fire spirits and faced a flurry of arrows.
Oh no. No, you don't. Dropped him. There we go. Get out of here. All right. There we go. We're approaching 8 hours. Let's get it.
Victory!
Over the past week, I was, you know, kind of just reflecting, looking back over what I have accomplished. And it is a lot.
Ghosts
You know.
braced for another attack.
And I was just kind of appreciating it and, you know, giving myself some credit, you know. It's not perfect, but I'm just a regular person and I've achieved a lot. I got a, you know, medical certification. I got 3 books. I got gaming channels across multiple platforms. So, you know. There we go. God is good, you know. God is good.
Teruterobosu was scattered before the ghosts.
Get out of here. There we go.
That's all for now.
We're ready.
A terrible threat approached the ghosts.
The bows actually do a lot of damage. Weapon is meant for you. Ooh, Oni.
Well done.
Surprise. Looks like we got the Oni. They're next.
A ghost was struck down. It was too
Dang,
much
the
for
fire,
one
the
of
blue
ghosts.
fire. Oh, come on. We'll crawl over there.
A ghost fell.
Oh, dang. By the way, Little stock update. Last
One
week, Nvidia hit
The ghosts were stopped for now,
its all-time
but
high.
vengeance never rests.
It wicked up to 241, which is nice. And also the S&P 500 popped. It retraced a bit to some lower levels today, but not by much. And that's normal after you hit an all-time high. You will like pull back a few percent before continuing higher. Oh wait. I got 60. Staggers, okay. $269. You get emotes from this. A spider. A kitsune. I think fighting the different enemies is gonna be a challenge. Let me grab something real quick. Alright, here we go. I had to grab my food. Multitasking. That's the name of the game. Alright. Gotta make sure this don't fall off. Let's do Kitsune. At first when we fought the Oni. Let's get it.
The ghosts made their way to a frozen valley in Teshio Ridge to wipe
Yo,
out
it's
the
beautiful.
Kitsune's forces.
You will die today.
No, I won't. The good thing about all of these guys are they're all light, so but they do know a lot of tricks of the trade though. That's the bad part.
It was too much for one of the ghosts.
Here we go. Dang it. Yo.
One of the ghosts was struck down.
Kitsune's forces are way better. And I think this is a free DLC, by the way. Dang it.
Sit, die, dog.
Last stand. Never surrender. Double parry. Here we go. He backed us into a corner. It's a bad move. I know for one that RE4 is way more. Probably difficult and also has a lot more link to it. I'm pretty sure it's like over 12 hours. We'll be able to make some progress. Nice try.
The ghost prepared to face a vast force of enemies.
Somehow we pulled through. We did it. But we still got more. I don't know how much longer we can last. Somebody doesn't join. I can see why nobody is on this map.
More enemies charged into the battle.
A lot of people, you don't see them play like variety games because it's difficult. But for me, I like to play variety, and that's what we're gonna have today. We already have RE3, Ghost Recon, Alien Isolation. Even though it was just the intro, it was part 1, so you know.
A deadly shadow bear threatened to stop.
A bear.
This isn't the end of their story. No, the ghost wouldn't be stopped this easily.
Yo, a bear stopped us. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you fight any bosses, or would that just be in the campaign thing?